Happy Friday, guys. So, real talk. So, people put up pictures, and it's, whatever you want to, it's your page. You can put up whatever you want. But the way people choose to view what's put up and what it means and how to interpret it, it's not your job to do it. So, my biggest thing is everybody is looking for what does it mean? Why does she dress that way? Why has she got that on and putting pictures like that? Who cares? Who cares why a girl is doing what, or a guy? It's nobody's business. Maybe she's doing it to hold herself accountable for something. Maybe she's, wants to know what she looked like this, and she's doing something to compare it in a little while. You're not the one to judge. You're not the jury. You don't want somebody to do it to you. So why are you doing it to her? And why are you accusing her or him, whatever, of, that they're easy, they're a slut, they're whatever. That one really bugs me. You don't know them. So why slang the words from behind a computer? It just is so beyond me. And normally when people are doing this, it's because you have an insecurity in yourself and that person is mirroring something to you, and you wish you could be that way or you could do something like that, but you're too nervous or too scared, or you'd never put yourself out there like that. So don't start, being the, type of way, make comments. Not your place. I mean, I've always been the same. I'll never change. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you write, whatever. Not my problem. Say what you need to say to make yourself feel better, because it has nothing to do with me. I doesn't bug me. Not a big deal. But you should take a look at yourself for what you have to say. Making assumptions gets you nowhere in life. And then the other one that really gets me are the ones who are on here commenting, and you know that your partner doesn't appreciate what you're doing. So why do it? Or, you delete people even though you're friends because your new person doesn't like it. Why don't you just speak up? Why don't you be honest? Why don't you tell your friends about this too? Why pretend to go on and have a conversation like nothing happened, or you didn't, do what you did? Why do something that's going to make your partner uncomfortable and your friend has no idea what you're doing when it's normal behavior for you and your friendship? You need to set your boundaries and have discussions like grown-up people. You can't live a double life. And you can't just go around the internet, doing whatever and thinking that your partner's not going to get upset anyways, because some girls, get upset with it. But these are conversations people need to have, because for some reason in this day and age, communication just doesn't seem to work anymore. But don't assume things when you see things. And don't assume that what people are talking about or posting has to do with them personally. Because a lot of times people just like something and post it. It's not about their life. But, everybody likes to assume versus actually talking and having a conversation with somebody. That one just blows my mind. Some people are walking train wrecks, and it's fine. And those people are usually people who accept it and are okay with it. But the rest of you are like, oh my God, do you know what's going on? Quit fucking gossiping about people in their lives. Get a life for one. Remember, what you think about and talk about is what comes back to you. So if you want to be gossipy and talk about negative stuff all the time, that's all you're going to draw into your life. You should be the bigger person and take the higher road in life. So if you wonder why things are, always staying the same and you're always on that hamster wheel, that would be why. When are we going to grow up? And you wonder why people leave you in the dust all the time. Food for thought, people. It's social media. We can be anything we want to be on here. People have real life and real problems, and you need to take that into account too. But nobody likes to look beyond the veil. Everybody likes to just think about themselves and not somebody else. So for a week, maybe you should try smiling at people, saying hello to people, to strangers, and see how much of a difference that makes you feel or the other person. For one day at least. See how you feel smiling at strangers or saying hello to strangers, holding the door for a stranger. See how that changes your demeanor. Happy Friday.